January 7th, 2022. And I received this word at 1:24 in the morning. And what was weird about it is Gary and I were both sound asleep. I got woken up, looked at the clock, and then Gary woke up exactly the same time. I said, "You got to look at the clock. We both just got up at the same time." And I got a prophetic word. And then he led me into something that I've only had happen a couple times. He gave me words for other countries, and he told me that I was going to now be getting things for the entire world, not just America. Because I'm pretty much a prophetess for America mostly. I really gotten only very few things for the rest of the world. But he told me that chaos is coming on the earth and that I am now going to be getting things for other countries. So I don't know. Just whatever. So this is what he said to me at 1:24 a.m. this morning. "I am looking to tell you more things so you can be ready for this collapse. I know I have been preparing you for years, but what is in process as I speak will upset your souls, for you live fairly easy lives compared to many other countries, and I know that when things are disrupted, it will not be easy to deal with. I must tell you again that this collapse will be the avenue I use to save America from this evil regime that wants to control everything you do and everything that you hear. I will not have it this way. And my America, even though she has greatly erred in many ways, belongs to me, just as my Israel does. My people are gathered in these places, and America is a country of refuge from the darkness. She must be a beacon of light to the world, and I will see it shine once again. I love you all so very much, and this is why I keep telling you over and over again that America will once again be controlled by a government that follows me. Live your lives and trust me. Love your Father who art in heaven." And that's what I got. And then I got this. "I will be expanding my prophetic messages beyond America, as the world must know my plan for her too. Prophecy can be for anywhere. I have focused on America, for this is where Lois lives, but these end times will become more and more chaotic, and I want my people to know what to do and what I need to say." And then he just started saying these things. "I have a word for Canada. For you have fallen off my scale of blessing and have sided with the evil one. It is so sad to see the world succumbing to the evil one, my foe, when I have always been here with you. So very, very sad to see you have not listened to my plea. You lost the key. My blessings did flee, and it truly is so sad to see." Came out in a poem with that one. Number 2. "Where is my spirit in the world of darkness? I tell you, it is there. Even in the darkest of countries, there are my people looking for safe places to live." 3. "England, you have opened your doors to Antichrist, and you don't even know it. You think you are being politically correct, when in fact you are just allowing the evil to run rampant. Wake up before it is too late." 4. "My land of Africa, you suffer much, but you have many places that love me and walk with me. I will be with you through it all." 5. "North Korea, for such a tiny country, you think you walk in the big boy pants, but you do err greatly. Satan has taken you under his wing of corruption." 6. "Ireland, you lost my blessing when you accepted murdering my babies and cheered as if it were some kind of a celebration. Shame on you, I say." That's what I got. North Korea, that's not something I would say. So he's speaking, but the thing is, who's listening? Only God's people are going to listen to him. The world is going to suffer the consequences, just like America has been under judgment for doing the things that we've done wrong. But there is healing coming. There's healing coming for blacks, whites, the Indians, the Hispanics, the Japanese, the Chinese. We're a melting pot in America, and we have just about every nation that lives here. Every nation lives in this country. And it's time to bring healing. If we all just love one another and try to understand and not just look to find fault, there will be healing in our land. Because that's the way we used to be many, many years ago. Each country that came over got persecuted and then got accepted. And we need to accept one another. It's time. It's time to bring the America back that we knew before all this evil took over and tried to sway us in the direction of nothing but prejudiceness and nothing about knocking each other down and judgments on one another. Well, you did this to me years ago and I'm going to get you because of it. And if we don't let it all go and find peace, it's just going to be a constant war going on amongst Americans towards each other. There's already a split in this country. Democrats, Republicans. We're all Americans, aren't we? And those that are now in the other countries that God has now expanded his prophetic messages to your lands also. I have people that watch me from other countries. They write to me. We are all brothers and sisters of Yeshua. And that makes us a family. One family. Joined together in faith and love. We have to walk in that, especially in these end times that we are in, or we will be lost. God's hand is not too short to come down and help us through these times we are in. America is falling to her knees. And it's what's going to bring about the ease. There is much displease from the Father. And he's about to crash the almighty dollar. And when we see it happen, we will not be napping. For he has woken us up to stand tall and to stand firm on his word. And our message is to preach the gospel of Yeshua to the world until we go up in the swirl. And we will meet him in the air. And we will no longer despair. We will come back and rid the earth of evil and all its upheaval. And we will build the kingdom of the Father. And we will keep on walking with the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And we will be the bride of Jesus. And we will truly stand by his side. Think about it today. What is your position in the kingdom? Who are you? And what are you doing in his kingdom? Are you even in his kingdom? Or are you in the world's kingdom? There's only two kingdoms. God's kingdom and Satan's. The world belongs to Satan. He's the one dominating the world right now. It doesn't belong to him. It belongs to the Father. But we let him in, and he has certain control right now. But when Jesus, Yeshua, comes back, and we come back with him after we get raptured, Satan's going to hell. And so are all the Nephilim demons. And they will be there. And the enemy will be loosed after 1,000 years. And he will go around tempting again. Not those of us who have been transformed, but those on the earth. And they will make their choice who they're going to follow. See, it's all about choice and who we're going to follow. Because we have free will. And God wants us to freely love him every day and choose the world or him. And when you choose him, you can't help but get blessed. Whether you lack in this world or not, you're still blessed. I can't even say Merry Christmas anymore or Happy New Year. It doesn't even fit. It's not a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year? What does that even mean? Why, I'm telling you to have a Happy New Year? What good is happiness if you're going to burn in hell for eternity? No, you want to have a blessed New Year. You want to have the hand of the Father upon your life. No matter what you go through, even in all your strife, you want to know that God's hand of blessing is upon you. Always. That's what you want. So it's have a blessed New Year. Because then you know his blessing is upon you. And whatever you go through, whatever trial or tribulation you are in or going through, or maybe even coming out of, who's with you? The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And he will never leave you and he will never forsake you. And it doesn't matter what the world does. We get blessed from up above. And that's how we have to live our lives every single day. And do not complain, because God does not like it. Be thankful for your life. Because whether you live or die, your life will go on for eternity. So whether you're in this realm or the other realm, you're alive and you're alive. And that's something to be thankful for. Because he breathed the breath of life into each one of us. So we keep on going forward as the army of the Most High God. And we keep rebuking and thwarting back evil as we march forward in the kingdom of the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And his name would be Yeshua. And in English, that would be Jesus. So I'm Lois-Vogel Sharp, and I will be back when he sends me back again, and have a blessed day.